Joe Logan Diffie was an American country music singer and songwriter. After working as a demo singer in the mid-1980s, he signed with Epic Records' Nashville division in 1990. Between then and 2004, Diffie charted 35 singles on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, 5 of which peaked at number 1, his debut release Home, If the Devil Danced, In Empty Pockets, Third Rock from the Sun, Pickup Man, his longest-lasting number 1 song, At 4 Weeks, and Bigger Than the Beatles. In addition to these singles, he had 12 others reach the top 10 and 10 more reach the top 40 on the same chart. He also co-wrote singles for Holly Dunn, Tim McGraw, and Joe DiMessina, and recorded with Mary Chapin Carpenter, George Jones, and Marty Stewart. Diffie released 7 studio albums, a Christmas album, and a greatest hits package under the Epic label. He also released 1 studio album each through Monument Records, Broken Bow Records, and Rounder Records. Among his albums, 1993's Honky Tonk Attitude and 1994's Third Rock from the Sun are certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, while 1992's Regular Joe and 1995's Life's So Funny are both certified gold. His album, Homecoming, the Bluegrass album, was released in late 2010 through Rounder. His style is defined by neo-traditionalist country influence with a mix of novelty songs and ballads. Diffie was married 4 times. His first wife was Janice Parker, whom he married while in college. The couple had 2 children, Parker and Kara, then divorced in 1986. Parker Diffie later worked as Diffie's on-road manager in the mid-2000s, and in mid-2010, he and Kara auditioned for American Idol. 2 years after divorcing Janice, Diffie married Debbie Jones, a nurse technician. They had 2 sons, Drew and Tyler, the latter of whom was born with Down syndrome and nearly died in 1991 following complications from a tonsillectomy. In 2000, Diffie married Teresa Nakrump, whom he met at a concert, at the Opryland Hotel in Nashville. They have 1 daughter, Kylie, born in 2004. The couple divorced in 2017. Diffie married Tara Turpinning at the Musicians Hall of Fame in Nashville in 2018. From 1992 to the early 2000s, Diffie held a charity concert and golf tournament benefiting First Steps, a non-profit organization for the education of mentally and physically impaired children. His contributions to this organization won him a humanitarian award from the Country Radio Broadcasters in 1997. Diffie later became a country music radio broadcaster himself, fronting a midday program for Tulsa radio station KXPL. On March 27, 2020, Diffie announced that he tested positive for coronavirus in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. 2 days later, on March 29, he died in Nashville at the age of 61 from complications of the virus.